Bass guitar. We pluck the bass guitar by resting our thumb on one of these things called a pickup. Sometimes there'll be one pickup, sometimes two, and you choose according to the sound it makes and whether you like it or not, which pickup to rest your thumb on. So we rest our thumb on, and then we essentially strike ourselves in the thumb, and we get the string in the way. Now, even though people say pluck the bass guitar, we don't do it like that. We just push into the string and hit ourselves in the thumb. As we go across the strings, instead of hitting ourselves in the thumb, we rest on the string above it. So if I'm going to play this string, which we call string E, I strike myself in the thumb, and to go up to the next string, which we call the A string, I rest against the E string. Similarly, when I go up to the D string, I rest against the A string, and then when I play the G string, I rest against the D string. With our left hand, it's just like we're playing the piano. We curl our fingers over, and we have this thing called a finger per fret. What the heck's a fret, you might be thinking? Well, it's these lines going across. They're called the frets, and then our job is to press the string down so that the string touches the fret. When we do that, we get a different note. So we just have to press hard enough behind this line so that the string touches the fret. So we call this an open string. This will be fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4. And even though we say we call it the first fret, we put our fingers behind the fret so that the string comes down and touches the fret, giving us a different note. So, different to the piano, we don't have white and black notes on the bass guitar, we just have notes. And so let's have a look at those. So this is the lowest note, the E string, open. First fret is F. Next fret is the black note on the piano, F sharp, which gets us to G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and E. So we've come all the way up to the octave. Now that would be really hard if you had to play the bass guitar all on one string. So cleverly, we don't have to. If we use So let's play from the lowest string we can reach up to the top note we can reach. This will give us all of the white and black notes of the piano, which we call the chromatic scale. E is the open string, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, which gets us to open string A sharp, B, C, C sharp, open string D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. So, if we want to play a song, like Pachelbel's Canon for example, we just have to work out where the notes are. So the first two notes of Pachelbel's Canon, or chords, are C and G. So check this out. A, open A string, A sharp, B, C. There it is. We play that with our third finger. Turns out, E, F, F sharp, G, there's our G. So the first two chords, C, G. The next two chords are A and E, which just happen to be open strings. Open A string, and then we touch it to keep it quiet or mute it. Open E string, F is on the first fret, and then the next chord is C, and then F again, and G. That's called the chord progression. Let's have a look at that again. Third fret A string is C, C, G, open A string, open E string, first fret F, third fret C, first fret F, third fret G. Let's have a look at the rhythm. We play minims for this bass line. 1, 2, 3, 4, open string, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, G, F, C, F, G, C,